Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. That's pretty loud, sorry. So yes, let's go over today what ended up happening, and I also do want to go over a couple end of day swings. So yeah, 1 second here. I gotta fix this camera actually. So yeah, pretty much getting started here. Personally, no more day trades for me. I do want to have at least maybe one weekend swing. So objective today is to find a couple more to the list. Alright, so yeah, just pulled that chat up here. I'm going to tell the team we're on live, so give me 1 second. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, last live stream of the day. So yeah, we'll briefly go over some end of day swings. Obviously, today was a nice easy day. Obviously, since we're on IWM, we'll just go over this. So as you can see here, we actually had this nice little break outside of our wall. We had this empty space above. On the lower time frame, we closed above, and yeah, we end up hitting that first TP. If it ends up continuing, do want to see that 238. So that's that final target there. If that, ends up happening. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. For something new for next week, let's take a look here. I know this is on a little 1 hour chart, but honestly, it looks crazy. But we also got a little bit more empty space up to this 242 area. So this is something that I could definitely be looking forward to if we end up still, gapping up, trying to finish that move there. That's what I do like towards this downside. So this little same move that we ended up having, we end up, as you can see, creating a little bit more empty space. So this could easily be, all right, did not mean to do that. Let's redraw that. All right, there we go. Easily could be a nice clear little play to the downside. So yeah, that's what I can see. Would love to see that empty space above us being hit. So SPY, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. SPY. And yes, you can see what ended up happening here. That was another little play for those IWM calls. So yeah, just needed that nice candle closure above, and as you see, yeah, that was a nice little play. A couple members did end up getting in. I think some people got in a little bit early too as well. You can see what happened on the other swing trades, and we will go over the swings too as well. So after we briefly go over this, especially the Qs, and for both of these, we are above our top wall. We're still in the empty space. I don't see these targets hitting by today. I would say we might go back to this 592 and retest. But I will say if we end up getting a nice close, we could end up gapping up into this empty space of this 602 and then that 612. So that's what I can see there, which doesn't look too bad. As you can see, right here, a clear gap down, no consolidation. So 602.20 and then that 612, 12 is that final target there. So yeah, it looks really good. So not too bad. What I can see also, we got another little move here. So let's see here. Nice top ball here, nice bottom ball there. Right above this 613. So this could be another move by next week. I'm not saying this is going to happen. Obviously, if we end up gapping up, there is this empty space here. So from that 613 up to that 616, 57. So it looks really good. All right, so that is on that. So that is on the QQQ. Honestly, if we do end up gapping up, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so SPY, pretty much I'm going to have the same words. Hey, quick question. Are these good? Wait, let me see. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. I'm the wrong person to ask. You get into any plays? So yes, we did have a nice little clean day for today. It was actually pretty good. So you know, you can see from the start of today, we can the page goes on forever, you know. So as you can see here, yeah, it still looks crazy. It looks wild, right? You can see what happened on Tesla. So we can start just from this morning here. Shout out Darth Trader. You can see what happened on the swings. We will go over the swings too as well. Shout out to all the ladies catching Tesla with us. Thank you, Tesla on a Friday. So as we mentioned earlier, Tesla Fridays. Boom. So yeah, it was great. Nice little great day. It seems like, yeah, it's wild, man. It was a wild day. Tesla, and yes, you can see where we pretty much spammed all these trades here. You can see where we spammed IWM. I'm gonna see where we spammed that Tesla play. So, yeah, great day. A couple members ended up doing really well. You can see Tesla IWM. A couple members made what, 7-8 grand just today. Let's go, fifth day winning streak. So I mean, you could just see what the other members are saying too as well. So that's that. First day in VIP. Thank you, Put Bros. Let's go. So yeah, it's been a wild day. Shout out Ham the Man, making 3K there just today. So that's that. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going. Yeah, so we kind of had to wait today. I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of chop. So today was definitely a wait day. It feels like we had to wait like hours, but we got it, man. Bro, Aaron, what's up, bro? Dude, yeah, what a day, man. It was a very self-explanatory day. So for Tesla, I don't know if we went over this already, but this was the play on Tesla. We had this clear gap up, no consolidation, and we end up getting that drop. We hit that first target. We were very close to that final target there. But yeah, nice little beautiful move on that. Hold on. So yeah, it was a great day. You can see, the plays, how we called them out. Tesla IWM, Yaz. Shout out, Yaz has been doing pretty nice too. So he did really good today. As for right now, for something new, I don't really see anything unless if we get above that 404. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna swing something. I'm gonna leave the runners that I do have on a few other ones. We're gonna go over those, and then I do want to swing something. Hold on, I'm trying to find my pen here. All right, cool. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop them in the comments. We will be going over pretty much everything. All right, so we'll go over AMD. So AMD, actually, I'm gonna so I know we didn't officially hit my target yet, but this offered a very good trimming point for us. We had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking down below. It gave us a nice little move. Obviously, you do want to see if we can get some sort of knife close to see what those runners can do. Could care less if it gaps back up. Obviously, if it does drop 191 and then that 171 right above us though, so like I had a nice drawing here, clear gap down there, no consolidation. If we end up getting that break outside that 212.04, we got that empty space that looks good up to this 233, so not too bad. Check out ORCL. We can still see 185. Let me see ORCL. Okay, cool. Let me see that. And yeah, so you can see what happened on AMD. A couple members ended up hitting this AMD trade. Not sure if it was from AMD, but hold on. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. So shout out Harold. He ended up catching both RGTI and AMD with us. So that was a swing from yesterday that we ended up having. Shout out to Rug for some great eyes as well. You can see, you know, those little plays that ended up happening there. So that had to work. It worked out great, man. I will say. All right, so ORCL, we're actually going to leave QQQ up. All right, leaving the Qs up. ORCL, we're going to go over that. We went over SPY, GE. Okay, yeah, we'll go over GE as well. So yeah, right now we're going to look for some swings, or at least going to add a couple more to the list. NBIS. Okay, cool, we'll do that as well. And then, so yeah, Jay, 4 on SPY, and yeah, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. We're still in the empty space, so if this move does not happen as of this second here, I do want to see if we can possibly gap up into this empty space, up to that 665 and then that 673. So this will be like a great play in the morning if it would have happened. But yeah, had a nice little breakthrough. Obviously, we didn't touch that first TP quite yet. And for next week, if we end up, let's say we gap up or whatever the case is, there's also another little play up here. So that'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, technically right now we're in the empty space here. Did I go over Apple? I did not. So yes, we'll continue. Let's see here. ORCL. Maybe we can do a weekly chart. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yo, bro. Yeah. This is nice. This is pretty good. Yeah. That's good. 1 second here, bro. Wait, just give me a second. We'll go over. But man, just look at the gain space today. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Shout out Jeff. We're gonna give him some likes. You can see what happened on a few of those plays. Made 3K today. Let's go. IWM. You see what a couple other trays, the swings that we had. Swings did beautiful. It was great cherry on top. Honestly, ORCL, you know, hold on. That weekly chart is insane actually. So if we can, I'm not saying that we will. I gotta look at these contracts too, so we'll see. Dang, yeah, 158. Hold on 1 second here. Top bottom wall. Discord link. So yes, the Discord link is in the bio. Honestly, if you even just want to join the free chat, it's there. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. You can even talk to the members. Talk to any of them. Obviously, yeah, I'm here if I win. I'm here if I, you know, lose on a trade. You know, I'll get stopped out. We do have that Black Friday discount code that will be ending too. So Put Family is that code. So, but yeah, honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. All right, ORCL looks good. I do like this downside. If we get a nice little close, hold on, I'm gonna write that down. It's not bad. It's pretty good. No, I'm not saying it's gonna hit or anything, but actually not terrible. ORCL. All right, cool. Yeah, that's not bad. It's pretty good. All right, so PANW, I don't think. Okay, we almost had this entry here, and I'll be honest, I was not looking here, so I wouldn't have entered if it would have hit regardless, because I was in a couple other ones, but we had this empty space, or we still do, so it looks good. What I can see here is under that 180.38, we get that break under this wall there. We have empty space down to this 174, so actually looks pretty decent, not too bad. But right now, as you can see, let's see here. I gotta do a little bit of scrolling. We're just not there yet. So gonna wait on that. Obviously above us, we could, you know, end up having a, you know, life on the line. There's a box here. Or hopefully it wouldn't be for a trade, but anyways. Yeah, above that, let's see, 185. We break and close above that, so I would need a clean closure. Empty space was at 188.79. All right, so that's there. Okay, we'll do that. ORCL looks pretty good. We got to do NBIS. All right, so it looks like this trade ended up hitting. All right, so yeah, there was empty space. We broke into. I'm not even in that trade. Let me choose this really quickly. Let me go to a 24-hour so I can respect this. Oh, that doesn't look bad. BA? Okay, cool. Yo, Carl, I got you. 1 second here. You wanna BA? How do you choose which tickers to swing? All right, so day trades. Well, we'll go over both of them. So day trades is gonna be. I like to trade just the ones that I'm pretty decent at, that I'm comfortable with. I guess you could say. Obviously, I could still stop out, things of that sort. But the swing trades will be more of a variety. I personally try to look for the bigger picture and see if those contracts look good, and if I can get an entry, then yeah, that's that. So it could be. I know it sounds stupid, but it could be anything. I could be at Starbucks, and I'm like, all right, well, what does Starbucks look like? If we got to move on it, and the contracts look good, it's a higher time frame, I'll take it. It could be, oh, I just went to Walmart. Oh, now I'm thinking about the Walmart stock. Let's see what happens. Obviously, sometimes we trade Walmart, and I think actually a few members ended up getting into Walmart today. So, it could be, it's more of a variety. Obviously, I do have a couple good swings that I always check, but it could be even Target, literally anything. And no, I'm not even kidding. You can even ask the members. Like even like NBIS, this doesn't look bad. Here, there's empty space there. Right, clear gap up. For me though, we are inside of consolidation, so would want to take that break outside that wall there. You giving us a free play, dude? I give free plays all the time, man. Honestly, I do like ORCL though, so I'm not saying it will hit, not telling you to get in or get out or anything. It's not bad though. But yeah, let's go over GE, BA, and then we'll go over Apple. All right, so BA, I do like this. Let me look at a higher time frame first, and then we'll discover, or we'll look at, say, lower time frame. Let's see. So BA. Okay. So for this one, we went over this earlier today. Yeah, okay. Actually, all right. If this ended up happening, this would have to be an extreme lotto for me. Hold on, give me a second here. I do have to charge my MacBook, so yeah, Carl. I'm glad you said something about it. It doesn't look terrible, I will say, but hold on. Let's see if it'll. There we go. So technically, we do have empty space below us. The only thing about BA is it's BA, so it does like to play around a lot. I still like it though, so there is a smaller little box there. Under this wall here, we did end up breaking and closing. You can see we kind of just played around today. I get it, we had a nice little push down. If we can get a nice continuation down to this 160.14, looks good. First TP would be that 170.69. But I will say, I think we did this on a 3-hour, or not a 3-hour, but a 4-hour, 2-hour, and I did see that we had a little play already. There was a little gap here, which we already tapped into. So what I can also see now is this. So this is more like a short-term play, I guess you could say. So top, bottom all here, and yes, right above this let's see, right above this let's see, 180, 140. Would love to see up to this 186.59. So it doesn't look too bad. Entry, exit, middle of the move. Yeah, that 184 looks good. I do like the downside though, but if I did end up taking that, it would be more of an extreme lotto since BA loves to do BA things. All right, so that's there. Also, Apple. We'll go over that too as well. Let's see here. But yeah, other than that, we had an extraordinary week. I'm gonna probably try 1 or 2 swings and then have a fresh start for Monday. All right, if it'll load, that'd be great. All right, so let's see here. You swing anything for the weekend? Yeah, I definitely will swing something. I'll be honest, RCL doesn't look too bad, but we'll see how things play out. I haven't looked at the contracts just yet, but we'll see. How do you pick your contracts? So, to break it down, so if you do end up, let's say you do end up joining and, you're having trouble with the contracts that we choose, let's just say for, it can even be this example here. So, IWM, right? Clear gap down, no consolidation. Once I do get in, obviously, getting time for me is a great friend of mine. I do love the 0 DTEs, things of that sort. I typically target the middle. So, obviously, it could be, 234s. Obviously, going a little bit further out the money is good depending on the stock. So, like, if I'm trading Tesla, can go out, a little bit further out the money. But mainly, we target the middle of our target. So, somewhere very close to that. So yeah, that's just pretty much how we do it. And yeah, if it works, cool. If it doesn't work, we cry. No, I'm kidding. We just get stopped out. Find a new entry there. Okay, so for Apple, this is what I can see here. I do like the 1 hour, but let me see the 30-minute. All right, so this is what I can see here. So beautiful top all there, bottom all there. And yes, right under us, we do have empty space. So under that 270.61, we get that break under that. We have empty space down to that 266.22. And looks pretty decent. Not too bad there. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. We got that empty space that is currently under us. That's what I can see. IWM, yo, listen, what's up? And MU, okay. We'll do it. So let's see here. So for IWM, yeah, we ended up touching these targets here. Had a beautiful close. It played out literally perfectly, right? We touched the first CP. We didn't hit the final though. So 238, that's that final for me. And then maybe next week, I don't know. We could end up gapping up. So a lot of runners are, could end up going there. But I will say, looks like we're creating some more structure. So for something new, I personally wouldn't enter into anything new. So please do your research, of course. On that 234, there is a lot of empty space here. So, but more of the story, do want to see if we can hit that 238. So that's that little play there. Yo, Santos, what's up, bro? Fireman, yeah. So yeah, that's just what I seen and glad to see it too. All right, MU. Let's see. MU. Is there something here? Oh, that looks good. MU looks pretty decent. Yeah. Right above, we got some empty space. Yeah, that actually looks not too bad. So clear gap down here, no consolidation. We did end up breaking above our wall. If we can get a nice close outside, wouldn't mind that. Yeah, so it looks really good. Not too bad there. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. So if we do end up gapping up, obviously, 219 and then that 230 looks good. So we'll see. End of day. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. So yes, I got a A lot of typing to do for those end of day swings. You all know the routine by now. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat, the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll be on live stream Sunday for market prep, or Monday. So we'll see how things play out. You can join the free chat. We do have that 30% off that will be ending too. So that's that Put family. You can see in that free Discord. Wait, hold on. Want to see Haley? Do you know if there's a? I mean, some people trade what? SQQQ. They'll trade like TSLL. Like if you trade Tesla, TSLL, those could be like the alternatives, the cheaper ones. But yeah, you can just look into them, just make sure you do your own research, of course. But yes, guys and gals, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll either see you inside the Discord or on Sunday, Monday for my next live stream. So yes, have a blessing, guys and gals. See you all soon in Jesus' name, amen.